everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a very small haul, but as you can see, I finally picked up my Hobonichi Techo for 2020 and this is the A5 size. I'm so happy to be able to get this. If you've been following my channel and my Instagram for a long time, I've been going back and forth between trying this. So I finally have it, so yes, that means stickers will be coming for the Hobonichi cousin in my shop. I already have a few stickers for the weeks and a little bit for the A6, so now I'm going to add the full trio to my shop and design a bunch of new stickers for you guys. So I picked these up from a local bookstore actually, so I didn't purchase them from the Hobonichi website, so that means I don't get a free pen with it, but I'm just so excited to have this, and I'm gonna go through all of the pages in here, and as you can see I also picked up a cover. So this was a cover that actually caught my eye really early on in the previews that they did last year before the September release. And this is the My Manga and I cover, and it's so cute. Usually I'm a very like pink pastel girl, sometimes I like cute illustrations and stuff like that, but this is also definitely my style. I really like this. This background is kind of like a tanny beigey yellowy color. And then obviously there is this illustration on the front, and then if you see the pins that are on his hat, they're also on the back pocket, which is really nice. So you get that back pocket in here and a ton of pockets on the inside. Let me just take out a few things. This was the little card that actually came from the company, not from Hobonichi, so this is from Wonder Pens, which I picked up this cover and planner from. I already took out all the packaging, so you don't need to hear all of that, but this was the little pamphlet that you got. I have a ton of these now, so I can put them in my planner. And this came with a few different cards, so this one just talks about the life book. Thank you for choosing the Hobonichi Techo as your paper companion for the next year. Cute. Oh, it talks about a few like precautions to prolong the life of your cover. Oh, this is interesting. Avoid storing your product in hot and humid places. Cotton, linen, leather, or other natural material covers may stain if the material gets wet or rubs against something. Do not use solvents or other alcohol-based cleaners. To avoid ripping or damage, do not lift the cover by the bookmarks or pull the bookmarks too strongly. Leather may contain pre-existing wrinkles, stains, stain marks, or other markings. Over time, natural oils of the leather may emerge and appear as stains. We ask for your understanding for these natural occurring characteristics of genuine leather. Obviously, this cover is not made out of leather. I believe it's polyester, but it's nice to have that in there. And then this is the little card that comes with this cover. So this card just talks a little bit about the illustrator of this cover. There's just a little bit of information about him. I really like this cover. I think it's so cute. However, I think I definitely need to get a clear cover on cover for this because this is a different material from the covers that I'm used to. I do have one of like, you know, the color block covers. I got the hydrangea a couple years ago, and that was kind of like a slippery material. This one collects my dog's hair a lot, so I'm definitely gonna have to get a clear cover on cover for this to protect this illustration. I have a few cover on covers for my A6. I do have one currently on my Sora check cover, which I love. It just protects everything really nicely. Actually, I could take off this A6 cover. I feel like I need a little bit of a textural change, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one for this one in the future. So quickly, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I'll just quickly show you guys the pockets on the inside. So you get one pocket over here to slip your book in, and then another smaller pocket in here. I believe it should say something in the inner pocket there. Here you get the other slot to put in your notebook here. You have another big slot here. This is my very first A5 cover, by the way, so this is quite new for me as well. So you get one big slot here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3 slot pockets. So this kind of like smile pocket here that goes all the way down, and then you get two little itty bitty ones that you can put clips in here as well. So that's really cute. I'm excited to decorate this a little bit. I'll just stick some of these guys in here so this place doesn't get too messy. And the bookmarks are black this time. So I really love that cover. I'm going to move that to the side. And now we can talk about the actual Cousin A5 notebooks. So I've been really wanting to try this for the weekly pages on the inside here, so let's quickly go through everything that we have. I will be designing some stickers here for this yearly view. I'll put some date covers on here. This page as well was very interesting. I've seen a lot of people use this as an index in their bullet journal style in their Hobonichi Techos. This is sort of like the perpetual calendar. Actually, in the Avec, you do get the full year in the perpetual calendar, so even though this is a half notebook, from January to June, you do get the July to December as well in here for forward planning. After here, you do get a really beautiful and big monthly section here. So obviously we're into January already. You do get some space for sidebars and then some place for notes at the bottom if you decide to use it that way. I will be designing kits for these as well because they're so big and beautiful. My first time doing kits for actual planners, so I'm very excited. Oh, I skipped over a couple. So this planner only goes into June, but they do give you the July calendar as well, which is really nice. And then you go straight into all of your weeklies. So here it is a Monday start. It always starts on Monday. You always get a little calendar here as well that highlights the week that you're currently on. So I've already started writing in it a little bit yesterday. I was just testing to see how I like it, and so far I can tell I really missed working in vertical layouts because I just loved listing things out. Monday was always a busy one, but because this is a 24-hour timeline, I do have some space on the bottom here that I can use to fill in with other things. So I might put in like my littles or like some special events that happen throughout the day that I don't necessarily need in my timeline. I did write in that I got my Hobonichi order on this day, so that could have gone on the bottom, but I think so far, since I've only had this for one day, I can still test things out for myself, and obviously this paper is so beautiful. I also really like the grid on this. It's the same as the one that I have in my A6. So you get all of your weeklies here, and they are all in the same ink color, so it's like not like the dailies. The dailies are all like a certain color. So this is the January pages. Oh my gosh, look at all of this writing room. I'm so excited. So I'm planning on both journaling and doing some like to-dos and stuff on every single page. I'm hoping I can fill every single page, but we'll see. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself. This front page might just be like my full like dashboard and like all the to-dos and reoccurring tasks on here. I might even add some health stuff on the first of each month. I'm really excited to start using this. So January is that orangey color. It's the same color that I currently have in my Avec. So these are the same exact colors. The next one is sort of like a brownie color. I actually really like this color when I'm journaling in my Avec, so hopefully I'll be able to put out some nice spreads here. March is purple, which is a really pretty color. I also really like my spreads in that color. Here is April. I also really like these. May is green. And then June is this dark green. So let's just quickly take a look at what these daily pages look like. They're pretty much exactly like the A6 over here. You get some information about the day here. You get 5 tick boxes here so you can write your like 5 big to-dos. You do get a timeline here and then all of this space here for writing. So you can use that however way you want. I'm still gonna decide how I'm going to do it later. So after your last daily in this Avec here, you do get 2 extra pages. Oh, you get more. So another 2 pages, another 2 pages, and 1 more page, and then you get your timetable here. I'm most likely going to be using some of these guys for swatch pages because I don't need to be using a graph. I might even, if I can come out with like full page stickers for the A5, then I will do so. I just need to see how they will fit on my pages of and how I'm gonna like lay them out and stuff like that. So those will be coming. We shall see them a little bit later. So you have all of these information pages in the back. I actually really like this one, which is like age. It's always, I think it's always important to look at these charts because I always forget people's ages. So you also have some unit conversions, addresses, and personal information. This is like the official like seal that Hobonichi does on every single Hobonichi planner. If you actually purchase one of the A6 Avecs from their website, if you check the back of your planner, it does say 2019, so they did come out with like, oh, I need to take out my bookmarks, hold on. So they did come out with like correcting stickers that they've been sending out to people who purchased from the Hobonichi website, the Avec A6 only. So I did get, oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. So I did get a sticker to cover this because it does say 2019 on it. Okay, so I did get a little letter from Hobonichi here just talking about the confusion, and then these are the little stickers. So as you can see, this one says 2020, but the smaller guys don't, so I'm gonna stick those in there a little bit later. I'll stick them here just so I remember. So that is the first book. I'll quickly show you guys this book, and then I'll stick these guys in the covers and show you guys a few more things. So again, you get the yearly. This is the perpetual calendar again from July to December, and then here you have of 2021, the next year. I've seen a lot of people use these as habit trackers, which is a very good idea. Then you get all your monthlies: June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and you do also get January of 2021. And then you go right into your weeklies again. So this gives you from June 29th, it begins on that day. So all of these 24-hour timelines again. I really like how there's also like a little bit of space in between the date and the beginning of the timeline, so you can write something special for that day if there's like an event or something. So again, after all of these, you go straight into turning the page. So you get some 2 blank pages here, and then all of your dailies. I really like this color for July. I really like journaling in it in my A6, so we get another August one here. This is a darker blue. September is kind of like this burnt orange. I'm not sure how to explain this color. It's kind of like a browny orange color. October is purple, of course. November is green, and December is like this reddish color. So now let's go all the way to the back again and see how many extra pages we get. So you do get some grid pages again in the back. You get 4 sheets, 5 sheets. Timetable again, graph paper, favorites, all of the good things. Yeah, and all of these back pages are exactly the same. The serial number on the back as well also says 2020. So I'm going to actually show you guys how this looks in this. So I'll take the first half because I'm going to be using this cover right now. And I will just put these quickly in there. So this is how thin the Avec looks like without anything in it. I put maybe like 1 or 2 stickers inside this. I'll show you guys with both Avecs. These are obviously brand new, unstickered, so I initially wasn't thinking about picking up a cover because I do have a few other A5 covers that I already have that I can put these notebooks inside. So I'll quickly show you guys what it looks like in one of these covers. I picked up a few leather notebook covers from PPK not too long ago, in hopes that eventually I will pick up the Hobonichi Techo Avec. So I'll quickly show you guys what it looks like in here. It does fit perfectly. I think the Avec fits really nicely in here, especially when it's like not stickered yet, but if I close it, you still have a lot of room to like grow, you know what I mean? If you put the full year techo in here, I think it'll still be able to fit, but like with not as many stickers and stuff like that. So I'm happy that I got the Avec version and that it will fit in some of these KikK covers as well. So now I have 2 other planners here ready to go. I'm going to be now using this sort of like as my main planner because I'm trying to be super productive this year. So I'm hoping that this 24-hour weekly will help me stay on track more often, because it will definitely bother me if I don't have things written on it. So yeah, that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It was a bit longer than I expected, but I wanted it to be informational for you guys as well. So Hobonichi cousin stickers will be coming into the shop. I'll do like weeklies, I'll try my best to do monthlies and some weeklies as well. I do currently have the tabs already in my shop for both the A6 Hobonichi weeks and the cousin. These are just a few of them. I think I'm actually going to print off the black ones for myself to go in here because I think that'll look really nice in this cover. I do have this marble one as well, but I think the black one will look better with these 2 covers. So I might set this up later a bit on camera, but we'll see. I might do it in another video. So thank you guys so much for watching. As you can tell, I have a lot of things to do this January, so I'm going to stop filming and see you guys in the next video. Bye!